Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for a moment of silent meditation. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Mount Carmel area. Welcome to MCA Live. I'm Brent Gasparetti, and here's today's announcements. Today is Friday, March 25th, day 4. A reminder to any student who wants to enter the Great Teacher Essay Contest. All entries are due this Sunday. More details are found on the VIA website at www.wvia State Education. Now here's Hannah with today's news.
Good morning, MCA. We have your weekly recap of world events. On Wednesday, the Biden administration made a formal determination that Russian troops have committed war crimes in Ukraine and plans on prosecuting the offenders. This was determined on careful review since the launch of the invasion. It has been said that numerous credible reports of indiscriminate attacks and attacks deliberately targeting civilians have taken place. This week, the first female U.S. secretary has died at the age of 84. Madeleine Albright was a child refugee from Nazi and Soviet-dominated Eastern Europe who worked her way into a successful career in the U.S. She served as Secretary of State under President Bill Clinton. The China Eastern Airlines Boeing 737 crashed in a mountainous area in southern China with 133 passengers aboard the plane. The crash set off a forest fire that is able to be seen from space. This is the country's worst air disaster that has happened in decades. No survivors were found. On Tuesday, tornadoes ripped through New Orleans and Texas and left the surrounding areas in recovery after extreme destruction was left behind. Homes, power lines, street lights, and cars were destroyed, and at least one death was reported. Hundreds of National Guard personnel have been assisting in cleanup and search efforts. And finally, in world news, a 9-year-old piano prodigy wrote an original composition as a dedication to those in Ukraine. The young boy composed the entire score himself as a message of peace to the world. When asked why he did this, he said, "I know it's not easy to change the world, but it's worth it to try." We'll be right back with Kayla and Sports.
Some spring sports begin competing next week. We are looking forward to covering the results of all the games and meets. In the meantime, the fishing season kicks off soon, and tomorrow is the statewide Mentored Youth Trout Day, and it will take place from 8 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. Children under the age of 16 can go with an adult or mentor and fish on stock trout waters across Pennsylvania. Children who choose to go fishing may only keep 2 trout, each at least 7 inches long. Mentors may also fish alongside the children, but they must release any trout they catch. Each young angler must have a voluntary youth fishing license, which is about $3, or a mentored youth permit, which is free for the day. Any mentor looking to accompany a fisher must have a Pennsylvania fishing license and a trout permit. Trout season for everyone else begins on April 2nd. Saturday in sports, varsity baseball will travel to Nativity for the first game of the baseball season. Start time for the game is set for 3 p.m. That's all for sports. Back to Brent at the news desk.
Are you looking for a summer job? Knoebels is having another job fair tomorrow. If you weren't able to apply when they visited our school, it's not too late. Tomorrow you can apply, interview, and be hired on the spot. The job fair is located at Shamokin Area High School from 10 to 1 p.m. Clover Host is running their annual Easter egg sale. You can order chocolate-covered peanut butter cream, cherry or coconut eggs for $1 each. You can get more information by checking out the Clover Host Facebook page. You can order Easter eggs by calling 570-339-3669. Orders will be picked up at the Mount Carmel Notary Shop. All proceeds benefit the Clover Host Truck Room Fund. Today's lunch is grilled cheese, tomato soup, cheeseburger, mixed vegetables, and diced peaches. That's all for today. Good luck to varsity baseball, and check out the job fair. Have a great day, MCA.